In this ankle and foot mobility series, you will learn different techniques to open up the foot fascia and the muscular tissue that control all of the different magical motions that are in the feet. Mostly through shoe wearing and lack of movement, the feet can get really tight and it can create poor core connection, imbalance, and even poor circulation through the rest of the body. So having loose, supple, pliable feet results in a really healthy lifestyle. What you're gonna need for this is a TheraBand. They're really easy to get. You can get one from a physical therapist or just order them online for just a few dollars. So go ahead and grab one and get the wide end of it and wrap it around your foot. It's important here that when we're holding the TheraBand, that it's around the ball of the foot and it's around the toes. So it's really wrapping up this whole bunch. Start with a really light one. You don't want it to be too hard. Just a little bit of resistance is good. Pull the foot all the way into the body. You want to be sitting up nice and tall. So I'm sitting on a bolster, but you can do this also in a chair. Pull enough tension on the band so that it's hard enough and keep your shoulders relaxed. First thing that we'll work on is toe flexions and extensions. Let the band pull your toes all the way back. Now squeeze just the toes down while keeping the foot lifted and the ankle flexed. Now lift the toes up. And now squeeze them down. It's okay if yours don't go as far as mine. I have soft, pliable feet, but most of us don't. But with enough practice, you can also have soft, pliable feet. We'll just find about 6 or 7 repetitions of these toe-foot squeezes. Imagine your feet going all the way at some point as the tension releases. Nice job. Okay. The toes pulled back, kick the leg as long as it goes. That's gonna look a little different for everybody, so honor your range of motion. My leg likes to go all the way out, but probably 70% of us are gonna have a bend in the knee. So just honor wherever that is for you. And again, adjust the band as you need. You don't wanna be pulling back so hard that it is a ton of work. You want just enough resistance. This time, I want you to put your ankle in the opposite position. So go ahead and push the ball of the foot long, like you're in a stiletto high heel, and hold the ankle in what's called a plantar flexion. Go ahead and do the same thing now. Curl the toes in, pointing the foot, and then let the toes bend back with control, keeping the ankle in that same position the whole time. Nice. Remember to breathe. The feet can be filled with a lot of tension and emotion. So just breathe, stay with it, and relax the upper body as much as you can. Beautiful job. All right, so the next thing we're going to play with is ankle dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Keeping the toes pulled back, we're going to practice just pulling the ankle back and then pushing the ankle forward. Just breaking all these little mechanics up. Nice job. Good. Now let's try a few of those with the toes pointed. So we're going to curl the toes in, point, and pull it back, keeping the foot scrunched, kind of like you're holding onto a towel with your feet. Beautiful job. Okay. We're going to combine a few things now. This is the most complicated. It's okay if it confuses you. Pull the ankle back, lift the toes back, and now point the toes and point the whole ankle into plantar flexion. Good. Pull it all back with the toes first, then pull the ankle back, and now point the toes and straighten the ankle out into plantar flexion. Nice. Continue like that 4 or 5 more times. This is going to feel the most difficult if you've got tight feet. It's okay if you don't go that far. Even if you're just wiggling, it's just like wiggling a loose, rusty bolt. It eventually will wiggle loose. There we go. All right, so that is your ankle and foot mobility drill with the resistance band. Go ahead and do that on both sides. And you will have nice, loose, pliable feet in no time.